Barcelona and Bayern are two of the biggest teams in all of world football. But Bayern Munich have been the more dominant side, as in the last 6 meetings between these teams, Bayern Munich have won all 6. However, under Flick's leadership, we have seen a rejuvenation of Barcelona with players like Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, and Rafinha leading Barcelona to glory. And that is why today the boys will be building their best Bayern-Barcelona Auction 11.
We're hyped on this side, Millie, but before we get into the video, make sure to check out our Patreon. We just released our new video for the month. It's a banger. Link is in the description.
All right, boys, let's get into it. You know the drill. You have 2 minutes to write down any notes, and then we'll begin. All right, boys, time is up. Let's get into the auction. The first player up is Bayern's new signing, Michael Olise. Bidding will begin at $60 million.
Yabba dabba do.
Starting with a banger.
Yabba dabba dee don't, babe. 70 mil.
70 mil.
80 mil.
80 mil.
90 mil.
90 million for Pala FC.
Getting warmed up over here.
Will the first player surpass 100 million? That's for you guys
First
to
player.
decide.
It's at 90 right now.
100 mil.
100 million from Michael Olise. Goodness gracious.
Yabba dabba do.
Just a couple games changes everything, right?
Couple games. Best player at Crystal Palace.
That ain't who I think it is. That is not who I think it is.
105.
105.
By the way, you guys think he's better than Doku, so
He definitely is.
better in
yeah,
accordance.
So good.
He's up there
in
right now.
accordance, my friends.
I mean, Olise for Bayern right now, one of the best. Going once.
110.
110 for Firms FC.
I don't think this is even that high.
I agree.
1/10 of that $1 billion is completely gone.
This is true.
115.
115. Varvar rates him.
First, you're gonna
Dabba-dabba-doo.
let him outbid you like that.
Yabba dabba
I
do
can't.
don't bait.
It's Olise, bro.
It is Olise.
It is Olise. It's at 115. Going once.
120.
120.
That's it. I'm done.
That was a quick paddle.
I'm done.
You got it, big boy. You got
I'm
it,
done,
big
Barber.
boy.
I'm done.
120 million.
You
Firms
got this
FC. Going once.
Bro, look at the other option.
Don't touch that paddle.
Going twice.
You want that third option?
125.
125. First player is a banger. Firms, do some quick math here.
Firm's only five.
Some quick math.
That's only
here.
one number. Listen,
Firm's not that bad.
I agree.
I'm writing it down.
You're gonna let him out aura you like that? Out ego you like that?
I'm in aura debt now.
The issue there, listen, right wing is a very particular position.
Who's the first right wing?
Shh, don't say anything just yet. Going once. Going twice. Firms has made a business decision. Varvar Olise is yours for 120 million.
125, I believe.
125.
Yes, 125. Get it right.
We have to get it right.
You have to get it right.
We gotta all get it right. 125. I'll make sure I write
On
that
this
down.
side, we get numbers.
As long as you guys get it right, we're all good.
What a player.
Good player.
What a player.
What a player. We can all agree that he's a great
top
player.
3 right winger in the world, probably.
my
Other than
God.
Salah Yamal,
Oh my god.
Salah Yamal.
Saka, bro. I like.
Olise, Saka.
Then we just forgot Saka, Foden.
You're starting it, Varvar. Goodness great. He's ready to burn the whole thing down.
Don't act like you watch Olise, bro.
Bro,
Don't act
Olise-
like you watch Olise.
You don't act like you watch Olise.
You don't watch Olise unless it's in
Yeah,
the Champions
sure.
League. Let's be
Sure.
real here.
Oh, yeah, he just didn't play a whole career in the Premier League, but sure.
All right, gentlemen, the first player is off the board and is a member of Varvar FC. The next player up is a Barcelona Don. At left back, it is Alejandro Balde. Bidding will begin at $50 million.
70 million.
70 million bones. Oh, Varvar's squinting a little bit. Wow,
That's as high as I'm gonna
what's
go.
the thought process there, Varvar?
75.
That's the thought process, 75 million.
80.
That should be illegal.
Final offer.
80.
What's
What should be
illegal?
2 seconds ago saying that's as far as I'll go and then just saying going further. 85.
It's all about the strategy.
do you mean
85
by
million
that?
for Varvar FC.
I remember one day, Varvar called him generational.
Lest we forget.
I said, no, what I said
What did you
is
say?
that because he's a left back, he can't be labeled generational. But
It's a fair argument.
for a left back, he is.
He's not generation. For me, a generational left back is like a Marcelo.
Like a Davies. At 17, bossing up Camp Nou.
I wonder who else is in left back on this
Oh, that's
category list.
true. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
yeah, but
You forgot
85
about it.
million, huh? 85 million going once, going twice. Another member of Varvar FC has joined his ranks.
Bummer, can I get out
is
of here
yours.
What the hell
early?
going on?
85 million. That's less than average. I just paid for Balde.
It's a left
What's
back,
the
brother.
average?
90 million. If we have to fill 11 players with 1 billion, I paid it less than. I got a deal right there.
Yeah, but
Try to find a player worse than
That's
Balde.
Valar right there.
Try to find a player worse than Balde on this list.
Damn me.
Che possono accida. E te mamma.
We're turning Italian over here.
Varvar 2 for 2 to start the auction. He is on a hard streak. Let's see what happens with Pala and Firms. The next player up. Listen, boys, I'm not going to say he's generational just yet. But I mean, he's getting there for a defender. Boys, it is Paco Barsi. Bidding will begin at $60 million.
60 start is crazy.
80. Why?
Because, bro, it's kind of crazy.
It's a little steep
this
for a
is-
17-year-old. I ain't gonna cap.
But he's showing it. He's
That's the
showing it
same
for at least
start
a
that
year.
Olize got.
Yeah, but come on, we're talking about Kubasi here.
Bro, he's a left center back 1.
80
the
million.
top option.
80, go. It's a little steep. 80 million.
Yeah. 85 million.
85 million.
We're getting near the point of
90 for Paco Barthi.
95.
95. Varvar FC's on a hot streak. He's just trying to finish his team right at the start. Goodness gracious.
Hundo.
One hundo and we lost
That's
Paddle.
aura debt. Aura debt.
What do
And
we
he
have
can't
with
bid
Aura? Did
anymore.
this lose?
Generational aura
Now I gotta
wealth
stand up,
reverse.
walk over there, and pick it up in front of the camera too.
Imagine if the girls were watching.
give me a cup,
I'll give you a cut. I'll give you a cut first.
I can assure you there's no cut being
no
made.
cut.
We're
about to see
using
your
that
ass
shit. It's
on
already
camera.
added. Already added. I'm using that shot where you see your ass.
sent.
Anyways, 100 mil.
It's at 100 million. I'll count that bid.
Paco Barthi. Te
I'll
quiero.
count that bid.
This man, not many young defenders better than him, but
105.
105. Yuck. Firms, you guys have all the power here. 110.
Brother, you have
110.
to think about it, okay? There's not many Bayern fans watching this video because Bayern's a small club, okay? Like Barca, I like
you're
to,
about
I
to
like
get
to rip
ripped.
them.
Get
I like to
ready.
rip them, but Barca is a big club. They
Don't
have a
get
lot
it
of
twisted.
fans.
Flip City.
So you want to
Bro.
get as many Barca players and as little amount of Bayern players as possible.
Oh,
Is that the strategy?
That's the
crazy
strategy.
Like Millie said in the intro, they're a big club. They're bigger than Bayern, but somehow, in aggregate,
The last 6 games, 19-2. Barca fans, this needs to be spoken about.
they haven't scored a goal in their last 3 visits
It's-
versus Bayern. That's crazy work.
3, it's how much? 110?
Yeah, it's 110 right now.
110.
He can have it.
Firms,
Barca's good though.
it seems like nobody else is picking up their paddle. Kubarthi is yours for $110 million.
Paco Barthi. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
Jugador muy bueno.
Fellas, the next player up is one that is somewhat famous on the Box to Box show. We've said a lot about him. Some divided opinions, boys. This is Thomas Muller. Bidding will begin at a cool $35 million.
Legend.
35.
Hey, listen, that's his age.
If
pretty
you have
much.
aura in your, if you have Muller in your team, you have an aura debt.
50 million. No, you have.
This is a fan vote.
This is.
It's a
This
fan
gives
vote.
you heightened aura if you have Muller as your
You
camp.
got champions on this.
This is the captain of your team.
For sure. I got 50 mil.
50 mil. I hear it from Palo FC.
Brother, it's 2024 and we're speaking about Thomas Muller. What's happening here?
What happened when you went to Germany?
Brother, you had a couple fans here and there.
No. On the podcast.
He runs that country.
55.
50, a cool 55 from Firms FC.
60.
60
Bro,
million.
this is my goat. This is the most.
Pala's been known to defend the Don.
This is
doesn't
one of my
enjoy
favorite
watching
players
this
of all
sport.
time.
That's crazy.
55 million.
65.
65 for Firms FC.
Damn.
70.
Oh, this is getting a little steep for Thomas Muller. I'm not going to
steep.
lie.
It's not steep.
Music to my ears.
Clears out a spot for you.
Not
bro.
even a little bid, Varvar?
No, do you want Christian Eriksen in your team for 70 mil? Because that's basically what you're getting.
70 mil.
$70 million.
Dólares.
Cojones. Pala, I'm going to start counting here.
75.
75 million.
I looked at the other options.
That's the thing. The other options are good.
I think they're both worse.
Both are better.
Both are.
Oh,
Both are on the come up.
yeah.
He's on the come down, and he's still an excellent player. Oh, how much are we at?
Next bid is 80.
He's the excellent player
80.
in the room with us right now.
$80 million. Firms FC is looking for his second player. Pala looking for his Il Capitano.
This is my
I got
goat.
Balde for 85, by the way.
Excuse me.
Is that good or
What is
bad?
that supposed to change? That justifies my 85 for Muller.
85 million.
90, bro.
90.
Turn it up.
Stab it!
We're not keeping that shit in.
Oh my
Go.
goodness. Go at
What is it
95?
at?
90, 95?
90.
90.
At 90?
Going once.
Give me Mueller.
Okay, that's my goal.
Going once. Going twice. Mueller has been sold for $90
I've
million.
abandoned my child.
That's
Firms
one of the
FC.
worst buys in
No,
auction
bro. Our
history.
plan is coming to plan because
Our plan
Plan is coming to plan.
to fruition because Mueller, fan favorite of Bayern fans, he's in my team. So you better vote for
There's
Firms
like
FC now.
5 watching right now.
Yes.
No, there's a lot watching.
They know they're there.
They're not as loud as the Barca fans. Those are Barca fans. They're not called
Barca fan.
Bayern.
Respect
Barca
Barcelona.
The next player is one that everyone rates very highly, but unfortunately injuries have taken a toll on his career, but he's still one of the best in the world. This is Pedri. Bidding will begin at $70 million.
110.
We just doing straight jumps to triple digits. 110 for Varvar FC.
Thomas Muller sold for 90. I mean, this should be like double. At least.
115. Just put the fries in the bag, bro.
115 for Pala FC.
120.
120. Some silent delegation happening in those heads. 120 million for Varvar.
Third option is kind of stinky. I ain't gonna cap.
I feel like we're saying that about most of
Gotta
them.
hold my leg.
How much are we at?
120.
125, please.
125 for Pala FC.
It's a jugador.
130.
130 million. He is currently the most expensive player in this auction so far.
As per. As he should.
As he should be.
135.
135.
Who do you think is gonna be the most expensive? Like the most expensive player is gonna go to a Bayern or a Barca player? in this
Barca.
auction?
I know my Barca.
Probably going to be a Barca player. We're not going to say which one, but we
see.
shall see.
We'll see.
Firms,
Really?
doesn't seem like you're lifting that paddle, boss.
Enjoying life over here.
Just observing. Going once.
140.
$140 million for the brother. Woo!
It's understandable.
It makes sense.
Just a little steep.
145.
Hey, listen, you got to pay a premium for these guys. 145 million.
Gulp.
The thought process is
Let
going
it
to have
go,
to hurry
Millie.
up.
Millie, let
Going
it fall.
once. Going twice.
150.
150 million bones.
That's a brother with a Madrid shirt on.
That's a brother with a Madrid shirt and already has two players.
You've never heard me rip Pedri.
That's true.
And already has two players. Bro's blowing through that $1 billion.
I know which team is bigger.
I'm looking for a $155 million bid. Going once.
Pedri.
Going twice.
Pedri.
I don't see a hand on that pala. I don't see a hand on that paddle.
Damn.
Sold to Varvar, $150 million.
Did you guys start with more money than me? Because I can't compete.
That's a steal.
150 or 155?
150.
No, 150 because I was looking for 155.
Just pocket watching.
Pedri is off the board and is currently the most expensive player on this auction. The next player, I'm even surprised he's on this list, boys. He was retired 2 weeks ago. This is Wojciech Szczesny.
Greatness doesn't retire.
Listen, boys, bidding will begin at a cool 20 million.
30 million final offer.
30 million, take it or leave it.
35.
35 million, Firms rates him?
40. As Ronaldo said, he finally got to go to a big club. As Ronaldo's words, you're not making fun of me right
Who's
now.
your goat?
I mean, if you're claiming him as the GOAT Varvar, then I guess you could take
Crazy the meat riding that he did in last week's video for Ronaldo saying he's the best player. I gotta mention him. It's disrespectful. And then he ripped Juventus the second
Ronaldo
after.
spun the block.
God,
In
I
real
can't
life.
believe it. I can't
He
believe
don't
it.
want you, bro. He don't want you.
Bro, Barca's so big that they're 10-2 versus Bayern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, boys, 40 million for Wojciech Szczesny.
45.
45 million bones.
Wojak.
How'd you go from 30 to 45?
55.
No, we're 40.
Is that for Varvar bid 40? Now you're at, what was the bid?
55.
55 million. Yeah.
Finally gets to play at a big club. I want to
60.
see what he's able to do at a big club now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Barca big club wearing the Real Madrid shirt.
Bro, Barca is a big club. I said this, bro. Barca has a lot of fans. I said this right before in the video.
So big fans.
Oh,
make
you
a
know
big
ball
club.
then.
Yes. That's why Juve is a small club. Okay. What is that?
Crazy, what? 55 million.
No, 60. But Palabid 60, I think.
60 million. 60 million bones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you could have that shitter. The reason why he retired.
Going once. Going twice. Sold to Pala FC. Szczesny is your man.
Only makes sense.
Imagine your first buy being Szczesny in 2024.
Only makes sense.
It's the Juventus bias kicking in.
I mean, there's a reason why he's at Barca right now.
Because he upgraded. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
All right, enough of the Juve talk. This is a Barca and Bayern auction. The next player up is a player that has played for both teams, boys, and is low-key becoming a legend for both. This is Robert Lewandowski. Bidding will begin at $50 million.
95 million.
95 million. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, he's on form. Firms.
Brother saw a couple tap-ins and then it ups his price.
100.
Struggling
to say it.
That's how terrible of a bid that was that you coughed up on the bid.
That 100 million, triple digits.
Bid 100.
Brother just talking, because I'm sure if I go back to the last auction that Lewandowski was in, he probably bid over 130 million.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
Brother was
pipe
stubborn.
So talk your talk.
Brother, stop.
5 more.
five more than that,
Firms.
105 million.
There you go.
110.
115.
120.
15, 1.5. Now
No,
it's at
50.
120 for Palace.
150, he said.
150.
No. I
Yeah, he said
150.
150.
No, he said
No, he
150.
said 150.
He said
Bro, we have
150.
two
He said
witnesses here.
150.
No, I got 120 for Pala FC.
Okay.
125.
125.
130.
130 million.
Run it up, run it up.
135.
130. Varvar's spending as if this is his first player. It's crazy work. 135. 140 for Pala FC.
I'm out.
Me?
Yeah, I saw that
I'm
paddle.
getting it.
140 million. Varvar is out. It
I
is
can't
between
justify
Firms and Pala.
140 mil on this tap-in merchant.
Excuse me?
Firms?
You heard me, bro.
Firms? Any thoughts here?
Very good player. Very good start of the season.
But doesn't seem like you will be spending more than 140.
Gotta be cautious with the finances. You know?
All right, no worries. Pala, Lewandowski is yours for 140 million.
That's good. I have an average age of 35 on my team.
You got that Polish duo of Szczesny and Lewandowski. And
That's
if you
that
listen to
mind
the
connection.
podcast, all you're missing is the greatest Polish player of all time, Zielinski.
Yes!
Because he scored a goal. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Polish, average age of 35. Wow, looks like I'm doing an SBC here.
The Polish people are born at 30. They're born out of the womb. They come out at 30 years old with a beard.
Boys, the next player up plays at the left wing position. And listen, we've hyped him up a lot. This is Jamal Musiala. Bidding will begin at $100 million.
I'm going to save the editor some time. 150 million.
150 for Pala FC.
I'm not gonna save the editor sometime. 155.
I'll save the editor, me. 175.
175
Maybe we should
million.
save the editor some money, bro.
Boys, I have 175. Will he break 200?
I'm twitching, bro.
180.
180 million. Jamal Musiala, one of Germany's best.
185.
185
I'm just
million.
tweaking.
He's geeking right now.
Geeking.
This is geek.
God damn.
185, boys.
We're going to say some fun here. We're just going to say some fun here.
Gonna roll with punches over here.
I need 190.
190. 200.
200 million bones
I was out way before
The
that.
most expensive player in this auction.
by a very considerable margin.
Best player on this list.
Pala doesn't seem like anyone else will be bidding. Musiala is yours for 200 million.
Most proven. Most talented.
Most proven, for sure.
Proven in what
Pedri
way?
Euro winner, by the way.
Yamal, you're a winner, by the way.
You actually thought Pedri was the competition? for
Pedri's better
Musiala?
than Musiala.
Bro, the rage bait was for Yamal, not for Pedri, bro. Stay in your lane.
Pala with 3 purchases in a row. He is on a tear right now. The next player up, we are going to the right back position, and it is French international Jules Koundé. Bidding will begin at $45 million.
65.
65 million.
70.
70 million. 75 for Pala FC.
80.
5.
90.
$90 million for Varvar FC.
Average player price. Koundé's an average player. Makes sense.
Average player trying
I'm
to talk
ripping
that
a
down.
player- I'm
Might
ripping a
be
player
the
down.
best right back in the world right now.
Trying to do a little
I agree.
tactical there, Varvar.
I agree.
$90 million, boys. I'm going to need a bit of 95.
It was not that much comp, though, but yeah.
Koundé's the best right back in the world.
So will the best right back in
No.
the world go for less than 100 million?
He's making me want to bid. I can't.
Burns.
No.
It doesn't seem like there will be another bid. Varvar FC has bought Jules Koundé for $90 million.
Too bad this ain't FIFA.
Best right back in the world.
He is.
He is.
He is.
He is.
He is.
He is.
Gentlemen, the next player is a former Napoli Don. Unfortunately, his Bayern stint hasn't been as illustrious as his Italian one. But boys, this is Kim. Bidding will begin at $45 million.
Kim.
60.
$60 million. Still a very solid player. 65 million.
70.
70 million for Kim Min Jae.
75.
75 million. Vava rating Kim?
80.
80 million for Firms FC.
Can have him.
I can have him.
Ooh,
If he could rejuvenate his Napoli
there
form,
it is.
Your
There it is.
rejuvenation station has left the station.
This isn't an auction without a rejuvenation shout.
it can't be.
It doesn't look like anyone else will be bidding for Kim Firms. He's yours for $80 million.
Underrated player at Napoli. I don't know what's happening at Bayern.
Super shit at Bayern.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Because he's shit.
he'll rejuvenate his form.
That'd be a
FC.
bargain if he rejuvenates his form.
Quel jugador.
Boys, the next player is also a Bayern Don. He plays in the right central mid position. This is Palinha. Bidding will begin at $50 million.
70 million.
70 million.
75.
Palinha's a
75
he's a
million.
Don.
80.
$80 million.
He'll probably never get rated because, I mean,
85.
not illustrious career, but
85 million.
He's not a 100 mil player, so let's all.
Let's keep it a buck with each
As
other.
long as you
right?
laid down the guidelines here, not a $100 million player.
He's not.
So let's just see who bids 95.
Go below average though.
Kunde went for 90.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Balde went for 85.
Palinha.
but to go under average, good point.
Palinha currently at 85.
Yeah.
Boys, going once.
Whoever outbids him, he's getting it overpriced.
Going twice.
He's worth 85.
Wait, so he's at 90?
He's at
Yeah,
85.
85.
I'm looking for a 90 million.
Yeah. He's worth 85. On this list, he's below average.
I don't see any paddles,
You got it,
boys.
champ.
Varvar, he's yours for $85 million.
I'm just picking up Valar all over the field.
Valor, bro. Straight to the dome.
Baller, I think you just got Palinha for 85 million. I don't think there's a.
I think that's
don't
fair.
That's fair.
I don't think there's a continuation to that sentence. It's
Fair.
a sub-average player for a sub-average price.
Would
I'm
you?
pretty sure this brother.
Oh, I rate him, but on this list,
have torqued for him like immensely.
okay, fair. I do.
You said he should go out of Man City. I'm pretty sure last year in our
I did
transfer
say
targets
that.
in January.
I
he
did
got
say
him.
that. But for 80, like on this list, if you would have to put people below the average,
Should put the fries in the bag, bro.
Palinha goes below average.
Yeah.
Firms, would you not agree?
Yes.
Pedri, Palinha, midfield. We're cooking.
Boys, third options will now be available after this. But this player up next is one that I think will go for a lot of money. This is Bayern's marksman, Harry Kane. Bidding will begin at $85 million.
165.
170.
170.
Just get to
Firms FC.
200.
Just get your scratch. Rip the
do it.
band-aid
Give yourself
off.
some
180.
180 million.
190.
190.
You know where this is going.
200.
There you go.
200 million.
205.
205 for Firms FC.
It has been broken. Have we ever broke 200?
Of course.
We
have-
broke
bro, we've
200, but
done-
nothing higher.
We've done I was saying in the
215,
past.
Salah. Oh, in the
we've
past,
done
yeah.
Ronaldo, Messi.
Yes.
220.
220 for Firms FC.
Give it.
Barber, this is your
Hand
goat,
it off.
bro. This is your goat,
This
Barber.
is literally the best.
Hand it off.
This
your
is
favorite
your
player of all time.
most hyped up player, AOT.
I need a bid of 225 million.
You got it. You got it.
There's a lot of money on the table. Will
I'll
Varvar
bid you.
do it? He's thinking.
I ain't
though.
getting stuck with that third option.
What's the price?
Do it. Do
I
it.
need a $225 million bid.
230.
235.
235.
Yabba dabba doo, bad babe.
235, you said?
Yeah,
I can't justify this.
there we go.
It is
Varvar
absurd.
has pulled out Firms. Harry Kane is yours for $235 million.
Wow.
People are catching on that this guy. Oh my God, what a striker.
You're one of the people catching on, bro. I've been saying this for years.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay
What are
with
we
that.
catching on to exactly?
I don't know.
And he's the best striker in the world.
That's some copium you're injecting into your veins right now.
Quel jugador.
Varvar, as a result, you will be getting Matthias Tell for $30 million.
Insert Matisse Tell clips of a hype right now.
What?
You guys hyping up Matthias Tell right now. I'm hyping.
Sure, good luck finding them, bro. You just gave yourself a
Wonder
20
Kids
minute
tier list.
affair.
Wonder Kids tier list.
Wonder
Easy
Kids tier
find.
list,
Easy
he's probably
find.
like,
Easy find.
F.
Gentlemen, after that Harry Kane monster bidding session, I'm a little nervous for this one, boys. The right wing position. This is the best player on the list.
Whoa, I would not say
Right
that.
wing list. Right wing list. Gentlemen, this is Lamine Yamal. Bidding will begin at $100 million.
Get ready, boys.
Gentlemen, warm up those paddles. Let's go racing, boys.
From, you see that number above your head?
170.
I think it's on his head now.
170 million.
For a guy that can't bid, so nice try, buddy.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, damn.
Bro actually cannot bid.
He played me. I bit. So,
Starting at 100 million.
140.
140 here, 140 there.
Yeah, cheap change, you know what I mean?
160 is unproven.
160, still got a bit of potential there. We're gonna have to
Ceiling side, but it's only been
160 million for arguably the hottest player on the market right now.
What do you mean by that?
nearly 17.
Gentlemen, I need you to get your head out of the
Wait.
gutters.
What did you use that adjective to describe him?
He's the
say
most
that
hyped. Let's say
baller-
he's the most hyped player in the market right now.
Ain't no video like a Diddy video.
Ain't no video like a box-to-box video.
180.
180 million.
185. I'm nearing my end.
185.
What do you mean you're nearing your end?
I'm nearing how much I've wanted to spend on him.
190. This is one of the best. This is
This brother should not have a
the
budget.
best right winger in the world.
I want to see this go low because I just love seeing the pain on Vara's face.
190 million.
195.
195. Will Yamal break 200?
What if I drop the ball on you at any point? Then you're gonna.
He gets Yamal and King up
200.
top.
Done.
200.
How many players do you have?
Not a lot, let's just say.
So you'd have 5.
200 million.
He's good for 200 mil.
He's a player worth 200 mil.
Of course.
Of course.
He's good for 200 mil.
I'm gonna put it like this: if you spend over 200 mil
Do
on
what you
Lamine
gotta do,
Yamal,
my brother.
then there's 6 of your remaining positions all have to be the third option.
I'm okay with that. When you get the best player in the
Are you
world.
sure you're
Fan
okay
vote
with
at
that?
the end of the day, gentlemen.
vote.
Bro, Kane and Yamal, that's a deadly duo.
Ulrich, so call out my name. Whatever, 5 million more than first.
205.
I'll stop here. 210.
210 million. It looks like it's Firms' final bid. Pala,
215. You just made me spend an extra
215
10
million.
million just like that.
Good job, Firms. You did.
Thank you,
Firms,
thank you.
You're pulling out?
I have to.
Pala FC will be getting Lamine Yamal for $215 million.
Firms, you just maximized it. That's a good job.
And who do I get? Militia? Oh,
Almost said my whole f***ing Govy.
His old Govy.
God damn.
The whole
doing that?
Govy.
All you're missing is my address and my phone number, brother.
Baldo?
Huh?
The whole Govy?
funny.
Firms, unfortunately, you missed out on the Yamal sweepstakes, but you'll be getting a very formidable player. It is Leroy Sané for $50 million.
Bayern legend. One of the best.
City legend.
City legend. He was actually really good at City.
That's the steal
Bring
of the
him back.
auction.
Bring him back.
That's the steal of the auction.
Gentlemen, the next player on the block is a Don that has recently got a starting spot at Bayern Munich. He is a very solid player. This is Pavlovic. Bidding will begin at $50 million.
This is a battle for the broke boys, as they say in the streets.
However, that
55
Real Madrid
million.
kid thinks he's moving diffy. 55 million?
Yeah.
75.
75 million bones. Yuck.
Boom.
Baller.
He is a baller,
El
though.
jugador.
80.
$80 million for Pavlovic.
90.
90 million. They know.
Cal
Wait,
Palhinha went for 85.
He's better than João Paulinho.
Oh, really?
100%.
João
90
Palhinha, one of the best center
million.
mids in the Prem last year, but Pavlovic a couple games here. and
Bayern's a
there.
different level, boss. That's all we need to say. 90 million.
Pavlovic also has the same name as one of Milan's center backs.
Whose ass also
It runs in the family.
Respect the Pavlovic's.
runs in the bloodline.
Pavlovic's.
It's at 90 million. Pala. I don't see
I
that
can't
paddle.
afford it, but I think this guy's an absolute baller.
Firms, Pavlovic is on your team for 90
Like
million
that?
dollars.
Average
like,
price?
Like that.
Pavlovic.
Pavlovic.
Pavlov, the third option that you will be receiving is Leon Goretzka for $30 million.
Still living off of that video of him flexing that
With the Champions League?
Bayern.
Listen, if this was an auction from 3 years ago,
Still would have been shit. It's Goretzka.
3 years ago?
3 years
Goretzka,
ago,
brother.
4 years ago, brother, if they, that
Who is
COVID
Goretzka in
CL,
this game?
that COVID Champions League, Might have broken 150 million, low key.
Bro, that's
What?
a baller.
What Champions League were you
What?
watching?
Low
He went
key.
up,
Bro, back me up over here.
different player, different gravy.
Gentlemen, we are headed back to Barcelona for this player, and he is a new addition to their squad. They almost didn't get him in the team
Register.
sheet, the registration.
Yeah.
But boys, he is in our registration. This is Danny Olmo, Euro hero. Bidding will begin at 60 million.
85 million.
85 million.
It's crazy that he got injured because Barcelona is still balling without him.
That's true. Rafinha Cam, different gravy.
Did he lose his starting spot?
No, no.
Olmo, no.
Can't be.
He lost the
never.
muscle in
90
his leg.
mil.
Not 90 mil for Danny
95.
Olmo. 95.
Second to last final offer.
Will the Euro version of Danny Olmo break 100 million?
Brother, he started great with Barcelona this season.
Yeah. He did.
He did.
He's a very, very good player.
The backup's a very good player also. Even though I've made fun of him in the past.
I guess we're going to have to find out who that
You're
is.
already
Varvar.
coping for letting me have Danny Olmo. That's crazy.
Because I know if I let you have Danny Olmo, I get the rest of the positions. So
And you have blank name that you're about to get. Bro, this guy's trying to hype up.
you
Lose
can
the
have him.
battle,
You
lose
can
the
have him.
battle.
You
I
can
know.
have him.
Lose the battle, but win the war,
You can
Varvar.
have
That's
him.
the
I think Danny
strategy
Olmo's
here.
good though. Don't take this as a Danny Olmo strat.
Oh, no.
So
Bro,
Pala
his
for
front four is good,
95
though.
million. Danny Olmo is yours. Varvar, unfortunately,
Tell him.
you will be getting Fermin Lopez for $30 million.
MVP of the Olympics.
Honestly,
His brother's
really
a
good player as
baller.
well.
Fermin.
He's
His
a good
brother
player
is
too.
a
Bringing up
baller.
Olympic MVP.
I've opened up my eyes. I've opened up my eyes. I've found that Fermin Lopez is low-key a baller.
And who
I
was
can't
telling
get
you
it.
this?
Fermin Lopez.
Oh, good.
But once again,
But
accepts when he's wrong.
okay.
Yeah.
I say Fermin Lopez, I was wrong. This brother's a baller.
Unless
do
somebody
that,
else
though.
got him in the video, then he'd be shit.
Yes.
Fermin Lopez.
Gentlemen, the next player up is, a lot of people say he's on the track to be a Bayern legend. In the right back position, one of Varvar's favorite players of all time. It's Joshua Kimmich. Bidding will begin at $45 million
For what position?
Can't buy him, thank God.
for the right back position.
He's not ending up on my team.
60 million.
$60 million.
Why is that crazy?
Not saying anything's crazy.
You know I was laughing for him.
Why?
You know he has Tell and Fermin Lopez.
Fermin Lopez. He's
Wonder
pulling up
Kids.
with the Avengers.
Two Wonder Kids.
Two Wonder
Yeah,
Kids.
I wonder, kid. 65 million.
$65 million.
Or a debt.
70.
70 million.
75. Second to final offer.
75 million bones.
80.
80?
Second to final offer.
85 last offer.
Running out of strikes there. 85 million.
Yeah, that's my last offer. I don't think you can afford it.
Firms, I need a bit
90.
of 90 million. over
I'm
at Firms
done
FC.
now. Done.
Will we get $95 million for Joshua Kimmich?
Nah.
Bayern
Nothing.
legend.
I would want to, but I only, you can see the number here.
Very unfortunate. Firms, Joshua Kimmich is yours for $90 million.
Good purchase firms.
Thank you. Screws me against my Varvar battle, though, for the next positions.
And Pala, as a result, your right back will be Stanisic for $30 million.
Think is it?
All right, boys, the teams are starting to take shape, but the next player up is one that we are very fond of here over on the north side of the North American border. This is Alphonso freaking Davies. Bidding will begin at 60 million bones.
75.
No way.
75
Dude.
CAD.
Third to last offer.
CAD.
Are you kidding me, bruv?
75 CAD.
Shit, bro.
We changed currencies midway through.
Shit, like one cat is like 2 point.
Dude,
I don't even know what it is.
you didn't even bid 50 euros.
Does he come with
75
maple
million.
syrup?
Unfortunately,
tried.
boss, I'm
I
gonna need a
tried.
bid. I'm gonna need a bid here. I'm gonna need 80.
Wait, Varvar's not in this?
How
much are we at?
You think we're all
I need
three
an
in it?
$80 million bid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's worth it. He's worth
worth it. That's
80
my
million.
point.
We have a good offense.
We have a good offense. $80 million for Alfonso. 80 million. I need a bid of 85 now. 85 million for Pala FC. Who will be getting this Canadian Dawn?
Over there.
In all,
Speak to the wall.
in all seriousness, if I bid 90, would you bid more?
Can I be
Brother, he's broker than you.
Keep it a buck with me. I know you're
He's
broke.
broker than you.
Can I keep it a buck with you?
Because I'm trying to go for another position. I'll let.
I might, because I already have my center backs decided.
A lot of delegating here. This is low-key collusion.
Low-key collusion.
Crazy work. I need a bit of 90, fellas. Unless I'm taking 85. Going once.
I can keep going.
Going twice.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Not
He's
for
a baller though.
Fonz. Not for Fonz.
Not for Fonz, dude.
Pala FC is now the new home of Alphonso freaking Davies.
Very good purchase. 85 mil.
Wait until you get to my center backs, though.
Firms, as a result, in the left back position for $30 million, you will be getting Dortmund legend, Guerrero.
Already becoming a Bayern legend in my books.
Ass.
Bro, he's been one of the best left backs in the Bundesliga.
Ass.
Better
And
than
right
Balde.
back. He could play both sides,
Firms, is he
actually.
better than Balde?
No.
Damn. At least you're staying true.
Gentlemen, we are back at the left wing position. This is Barca's dawn this season. It is Rafinha, has rejuvenated his form recently for Barcelona. Betting will begin at $55 million.
I wouldn't say. I'd say he never left. Forget
Facts.
rejuvenation.
Some people
He's
would-
been that guy. At Leeds, at Barcelona.
So Olise in the Prem was Scaff, and then when you're bringing up Leeds for Rafinha as a defense.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Bro, I said I would have bid for Olise. I did bid for Olise.
Put your maximum bid right now that you're gonna do.
All in?
Yeah.
155 million.
Okay, 160.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
All right.
Goodness gracious, that's some
From those
crazy work. 160 million for Varvar FC. Sold.
Tack it on the principle, bro.
Tack it on the principal, but you pay the interest first.
2 points till you can pay me off.
Olise Rafinha wing combo.
Just remember you have Pala and Fedemi Lopez.
Yeah, that's good.
Holy shit, I have all Bayern players.
Couler, by the way.
Firms has only Bayern player.
What the f?
Holy f, bro. Sane, Kane, Coman, Muller, Pavlovic, Guerrero, Kimmich.
Cooler, by the way. Cooler.
Happened in this video.
Cooler. That's a cooler, by the way.
Barca icon.
You
Firms.
must have a Barca players
I have 2 Bayern players and
and 7 Barcelona ones.
oh no, I have 3 Bayern players and 5 Barca players.
Who be stealing the Barca players around here then?
They're coming
Crazy
up.
work. Firms, as a result, you will be getting Kingsley Coman for $30 million. Still a very serviceable player.
Like one of us said, check the CV, bro. That's all you have to check. Don't watch him play though.
he low-key has the best CV on this list.
If
I mean,
I will be in
Lewandowski would
trouble.
like a word.
If I speak, I will be suspended off of this application.
That's a better CV than Kane.
Yeah, you
Kane
can.
don't got a CV.
Golden
Don't
Boot
get
winner
the
though.
CV and
Golden
back
Boot
bottom.
winner.
Kane pulls up with like a McDonald's application, you know what I mean, on his CV.
2 years
Milan
experience.
fan, by the way. Milan fan, by the way.
More trophies than you, by the way.
Mike Manuel fan, by the way.
Better than Onana, by the way.
7 torn ACLs later, by the way.
Onana tried not to be emotional challenge, by the way.
Teo Hernandez and Leao try and drink a water bottle with their teammates. Challenge impossible.
Luke Shaw try not to fucking get in.
Mattia Gabbia try and play the sport. Challenge impossible.
Johnny Evans try to not be a football player.
Mattia
Challenge.
Gabbia try and get a start at Villarreal. Challenge impossible.
Try to win a game.
Mattia
challenge, Man
Caldara
United.
play a game for AC
You guys
Milan.
realize you
Challenge
guys have the same
impossible.
teams? You have the Serie A version of Manchester
Did you
United
see
and you have the
Ferguson
Milan.
got fired?
Try and sign a
You
right
guys
back.
fired your best legend
Try
just
and,
like we
try
did with
and sign
Maldini.
a good right back. Challenge impossible.
Speaks the guy with
All right.
Dallo.
Araujo.
You just have Dallo. You guys are Manchester United is the Milan of England.
Gentlemen, we are back on the defensive line here. This is right center back 1, boys. The best right center back on the list. This is Ronald Araujo. Bidding will begin at $55 million for
Does this
the Don.
include the injury, Millie?
No, it doesn't. They
No,
can't.
this is, at the end of the
Why?
day, it's a fan vote.
He's injured.
He is
I
injured.
can't have a brother with 1 leg playing on my team.
Listen.
I need all my players to have 3 legs.
I knew
Rejuvenation.
something was going to come up.
Millie, you're on my team.
90 million.
God damn. How much?
90.
If healthy, this guy's a top 3 center back in the world.
90 million. Is anyone even bidding?
Palace said he was a top 3 center back last week, by the way.
Yes.
In top 3.
He
But he's
is.
injured.
Yeah, but
right now. Gentlemen,
I don't take injured players on my team. That's really the only
No.
reason.
going once, going twice. Varvar. Araujo is on your team for $90 million. And as a result, Pala, you will be given Eric Dyer for $30 million.
Baller.
Here's a baller.
Spurs.
Who starts at Bayern? Like if they were to have a healthy full starting back line.
The best duo?
Yeah, what's the best duo?
Doesn't include Dyer, I promise you that.
I think it does, bro. I think it does.
It's not Bayern, I promise you that. Probably Ito, to be honest.
Boys, we are back in between the posts, and after this bid, 2 players will have their starting keepers. So let's see what happens. This goalie, arguably, some people say the greatest of all time. Boys, this is Manuel Neuer. Bidding will begin at $30 million.
It's 2024.
That's why it's at 30 million. You realize this brother's been priceless for about 20 years now?
Now it gets tactical because firms can choose. Do I want Neuer or do I want the other guy?
Yeah, I can. Fate is in my hands, brother.
It's up to you, bro. $30 million. That's all I'm asking for.
Really?
40.
40 million.
40.
They don't want to get stuck with that third option.
Brother, you got Szczesny, bro. Still has yet to play a game.
That's a team killer.
You do not want to get stuck.
So wait, let me do some math here.
Firm's doing a bit of calculations on the side, just making sure the numbers add up.
If Barca think that the thing stopping them from beating Bayern is Szczesny, then they are cooked.
Szczesny just needs to steer the ship. Like, he just needs to calm the waters.
I think it's a good buy. It's a good
okay.
keeper.
It was an opportunity.
Yep.
Don't say anything wrong, but Firms, I need 45.
I'm out.
You're out right away. Varvar.
Give me third option.
Snatch and grab over here. Goodness gracious.
Generational performance by me. I'm not going to cap.
Varvar, Manuel Neuer is yours for 40 million, and as a result, Firms, you will be getting Ulreich.
What's his
He's
name?
done. He's done.
Ulreich?
Ulreich. I'm trying to be correct.
Okay.
Garbage!
Brother doing too much. He's doing too much.
Garbage!
I mean, 30 million. Not too
Name
bad.
me another player. Name me another team he's played for, firms. Garbage!
Boys, we are heading back to Barcelona, and this is a player that a lot of people had high hopes for when he left Ajax, went to Barcelona. But boys, let's see how much you rate him. This is Frankie de Jong. Bidding will begin at $50 million.
85 million.
Let's cut the shit.
The shit has been cut.
You can't say cut the shit and then give me nothing.
aura debt.
155.
That's aura debt.
I was looking at my
155.
prices, brother.
155 million.
Yes, I'm done. It's done.
Nothing I could do with that, boss.
It's done.
Paolo.
It has been done.
Don't do it.
He can't even afford that.
Do it.
This guy's just scratching his back. Just count down.
I think we call it a day.
It's
first.
done.
De Jong is yours for 155 million bones.
I don't take injured players on my team.
He's back.
That's the excuse of the day.
He's back.
But you take retired players. Okay,
Pala,
got it.
as a result, you will be getting Konrad Leimer for $30 million.
This ain't FIFA 2. Like, his 80 pace card on FIFA don't change anything. Like, he's certified ass.
Who's this?
Look at his team. He has Leimer, Dyer, Stanisic, Szczesny, Goretzka. Straight cheats.
Hey, he has Alphonso Davies.
Bro.
What's that? What's your cam? Just say it into the mic really loud.
Bro,
What's your
Fermin
cam?
Lopez, MVP of
Who's
the
your
Olympics.
striker?
MVP of the Olympics,
striker?
bro.
Say your striker.
Matisse Tell, wonder kid.
Can you read this? Who's my striker?
Lewandowski.
my
Matisse Tell
cam?
is low-key better than Lewandowski in
Who
2024.
art thou, my cam? Danny Olmo.
Danny Olmo.
Yeah.
So what?
Who's my left wing?
I don't care,
Oh, but you mentioned my shit players.
because they're all shit.
Ah. Listen, this is between me and you, Firms.
I know it is.
Farther through.
Gentlemen, we are down to the last player on this auction block. This has been a very entertaining auction. The last player up, it's low-key top 10 in Varvar's list all time, really, if you think about it. This is Upamecano.
Upa Maguire.
85 million.
Bidding will begin at 50, 60, wherever you guys like.
85?
85
You
million.
can have him. I was not bidding for this, Don.
Just bid. Just have
Worst
fun,
player
bro.
I've maybe ever watched in the life. A lot of people make fun of Maguire for the memes. He is what people think Maguire is.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Yeah. Give me
85
the
million?
third option.
85 million?
Yep.
Third option's clear.
Pala, you have gone Upamecano for 85 million. And Varvar, as a result, you will be getting the last player in this auction. It is Andreas Christensen for $30 million.
Varvar, how many Barca players do you have?
Enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a good team.
Firms the cooler. How many Barca fans? How many
I
Barca
played
players?
the
do you have?
fifth. At least I have Kubarti, who's up and coming for
Oh
Barca.
my god, it got worse.
Let's at the end of the day, this is a fan vote, gentlemen, so we will let the commenters decide on this. And as always, we want to thank our patrons as well for always supporting us. New video is going to be out, so it's already out.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoy that. Boys, send it off.
And we just want to say thank you to our patrons. They're here on the screen. And we just want to shout out quick. Colo, shout out to you in the Discord chat. Supposedly your name has not been on this list, so shout out to you.
I mean, it's there now.
En Madrid, cabrón, salud el campeón, Vizca Barça.
Madrid better though.
No.
But the fries.